first time.
Can you remind people what your Venmo is?
Oh, my Venmo is at Byrne Music, if that's how you're...
Yes.
Yeah. And I trust everyone.
It's been there, done that.
Yeah. And there's a lot of house concert veterans here, so thanks. I might feel a lot of pressure. But I always wondered, I never understood why people did house concerts, because it seems like so much stress. But I've had the best day getting ready for this. And it's so nice having everyone here, it just feels very special, so thank you. Yeah, well, I am the artist, so it's all on me here.
And you don't have to drive home.
I don't have to drive it well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to drink everything that's out there. And I'm going to try and keep this as informal as possible. If there's something you want to say or ask for, feel free. This is not a straight up concert. I'm just very happy to have you all here, and thank you. And we'll start with a couple of songs, and then if you want to hear something, just tell me. And Brian Patterson's here. If I had told you that from the get-go, I wouldn't have got away with such a cheap ticket price.
That one price.
Oh, let's do Only a Man. Cool. She circled the wagon, she didn't give me a chance. She pulled my heart out with a seismic glance. And this race was over before it even began. If I was a horse, they'd shoot me, but I'm only a man. And if I had a designer, he was well equipped. He was tried and tested, and he stuck to the script. He drank a bottle of brandy before he drew up my plans. If I was a house, they'd knock me down, but I'm only a man. I get lost in translation, I fly into a rage, then I splatter affection all over the page. But this is no love story, we're not Jack and Diane. If I was a letter you'd return me, I'm only a man. And the sounds of fondness carry me up towards the plans. Then the songs of numbness send me crashing back down to earth. I'd catch the stars if they helped me know what you're thinking. If I could paint your dreams, then I would, for all that it's worth. But I can't. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm lying here on the floor, waiting for an answer, for your knock at the door. You're on greener pastures, you've slipped through my hands. Still, if I had wings, I'd fly to you, but I'm only a man. some candles here, fire exits. Just here and here. People in the middle of the
things and
street.
exit the house.
There's a chimney you can trade. Thanks very much. I love it here. 80-inch TV, I wish you could see it. It's the only thing I contributed to the house. What do we do? Someone said it's Butch Hancock's birthday.
Today.
And Jimmy's.
It is.
And Jimmy's. I think we'll do one of each of theirs.
Texas boys.
I've done Bluebird before.
Yes.
I don't know what key I did.
B.
B, you say? I'm like, you're right. Well done, Carol. Feather still too. Samantha designed the home.
She's in New Jersey, but she doesn't know.
Okay, sorry, just getting the lyrics.
You know, Pat, the first time I ever heard you play was acoustic. And I still like acoustic best.
Oh yeah?
I love acoustic. Yes.
Where was that?
I don't remember.
Wasn't that good?
Wasn't that good? I'll be here.
If you were a bluebird, you'd be a sad one. I'd give you a true word, but you already had one. If you were a bluebird, you'd be crying, you'd be flying home. If you were a rainbow, you'd shine like a raindrop. If you were a train stop, the conductor would swing low. If you were a raindrop, you'd be falling home. If you were a hotel, honey, you'd be a grand one. If you hit a slow spell, do you think you could stand one? If you were a hotel, I'd lean on your doorbell and I'd call you my home. And if you were a highway, I'd lay down beside you and I'd help you pass byways that have dissatisfied you. If you were a highway, I'd be stretching, I'd be fetching you home. If you were a bluebird, honey, you'd be a sad one. And I'd give you a true word, but you already had one. If you were a bluebird, you'd be crying, you'd be flying home. new song? Favorite part of me?
Yeah.
Well, we're all here because I'm going to try to record some music next week, and we're all very, next Tuesday we're going to Cedar Creek, we're going to record a live EP,
Alright.
and that's only possible because of all of you, which is really amazing.
Historic recording studio.
Yeah, it's very close.
Historic.
Oh, it's historic, but it's close. two true things about that studio. I'll reveal a fact about it between each song. But this song is one we're not going to do because it requires a full band, and what we're going to do is going to be very stripped down acoustic live session that we're going to get videoed, and it's going to come out later in the summer, I would hope. But this is a new song that I'll record on the next full album I do. And I wrote it with Ben Jones.
Who's that?
Who's he?
And it's called Favorite Part of Me. Who is he? Thank you. That would have been a long... Everyone feeling okay?
Yeah.
You have what you need? You know where everything is?
Feeling indigo.
Hope not. Okay. F.
F.
My favorite part of me has always been telling me I wasn't good for nothing, loading the back burner, dropping out of school. And I always felt like I was hot for something better. I think I discovered every single way to lose. So I made something from a little piece of nothing. It seemed like sometimes that's all I knew how to do. I went looking for a bit of inspiration. That was about the time I ran out of I never followed any rules they were making. I only knew the ones to break. I never saw a risk that wasn't worth taking. And if you left me, I wouldn't know what to do. My favorite part of me has always been you. You were feeling like you wasn't going nowhere. Freight hopping trains that were running out of steam, asking the world for more than it could give you. And the pawn shop dealer left you nothing for your dreams. You tried following the rules they were making. You went and broke your lucky break, just when it felt like all the colors were fading. Black and white until you came out of the blue. My favorite part of me has always been you. And if you left me, I wouldn't know what to do. My favorite part of me has always been you. I always kept my fingers crossed, but I stopped too long to count the cost before I found I was lost. saw the room, I was like, this would be good.
Yeah.
And I don't think you need a PA system. Hopefully you can hear just fishing for compliments here. But I thought it would be cool.
Just reading comments.
Right. I don't know if this is the perfect place. Yes, it is, man. No, it would be cool to bring some other artists in here, though. So anyway, I'll keep you posted, and maybe we'll do some more of these. And if you feel like taking videos or pictures, be my guest. We're gonna do a John Fulbright song.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one I'm going to use.
I can hold this note for a while.
You can go.
I feel like it's building.
There's a lot of tension.
You can do it with either guitar. I have more in my studio if you want to go with it.
John's coming to the Lucky Dad in October.
Is he?
My birthday.
Saxon too.
Oh, the Saxon.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on their website. I shouldn't tell you.
I'll be there.
I know he does.
It's on his website.
Generally, when he does the Mucky Duck, he also does the Saxon. So.
John Forward.
I'm doing the Mucky Duck tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's sold out.
You have to have power. Pat, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to actually tune it because I do care.
They've always had it. It never wins. People have been hanging out there, eating food and charging their phones and stuff. I don't know if the Mucky Duck has ever closed. Even during the pandemic, it was up to us. It never stopped.
Never stops.
Go back down.
Curse my name with your last breath.
Wasn't that bad down here in July today?
I was glad of the rain. Fridge full of Guinness and rain outside, it just felt like home. Well, here's the song that we are going to put on the EP. I wrote the song with Ben Bammer, who's one of my favorite songwriters. I'm sure a lot of you know Ben Bammer, but he was a songwriter that lived in Austin for 10 or 12 years, and now he lives in Asheville. And he sent me a verse of a song, and I was driving from Nashville to Austin, which is like a 13-hour drive. And he sent me this verse, and it all took place in a car, and I was in a car for 13 hours. So we wrote the song together over the course of that day. It kind of takes place in the car. The car is the main character. It's called Blown Out Candles, and it's in E.
E. Great. It's the best key ever.
I wish I had headlights to give us some light. We'll have to stop a little early to sleep for the night. But the load feels lighter when I'm cooking for two. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. I'm a creature of comfort, but I expect the worst. Some folks, they look at how we're living and they say that we're cursed. But a curse is just a promise, it's a coward's taboo. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. And these East Coast winters made for treacherous nights. But I had a truckload of blankets and I could hold you so tight. And I'd read from the pages that I'd written for you. And then you'd blow out the candles when the pages were through. So I said I'd get a job and try to build us a life. That was the wrong verse, I'm gonna do that again. I'm the boss here, I can do what I want. And you said that all you needed was a bed and 4 wheels. But I knew that one more winter would change how you feel. And all these miles we left behind are miles we couldn't undo. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. We both our faces, flickers in the dark rainbow light. I look for traces of you beside me almost every night. So I said I'd get a job and try to build us a life. And then when things came together I could make you my wife. You said you couldn't bear to watch me leave this life that I knew. So now I can't light a candle without thinking about you. Then you moved across the country, I watched you drive away. 3 years into these pages and I set them all ablaze. All these songs of tandem hearts you said you'd outgrew. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Yeah, the smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. The smell of blown out candles makes me think about you. Please shout them up, because I'm making it up as I go along here.
Feeling indigo.
Feeling indigo.
Into the light.
And into the light. Perfect. Now I know what I'm going to do. There's a smell here in the kitchen, and there's screams along the walls. Not today. And the dirty dishes keep getting taller and taller, and I'm projecting all my costs and reasons to be grateful, reasons to believe. These lists keep getting shorter and shorter and shorter. I'm forgetting how to breathe. But nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstition till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. I didn't know the game. Well, lately I've been studying up on the rule book, and so far all the outcomes stay the same. And I was daydreaming on the freeway, and this preacher was selling it well. He said, God save those who live in comfort, while all the sinners sink into hell. Nothing's gonna happen when you're saving all your rations, staring at a fork in the road, filled with indecision, feeding superstition till your head explodes. You're feeling indigo. You're feeling indigo. I'm just needing something true. When everything around is gray, but I'm not really feeling blue. I'm feeling indigo. I'm feeling indigo. Yeah, I'm feeling indigo. I'm feeling indigo. You okay? You like this? It's very, very comfortable. That's where I watch Pimple Popper. But you don't have to. I think it's very comfortable. I released a song a couple of years ago called Until It Isn't.
Yeah.
Which, everyone keeps coming up saying that's my favorite song of yours. I'm like, oh, thanks very much. Eric Beck. He absolutely loves when people say that. And he brought his guitar. Do you want to grab your guitar and do this? What song do you want to do? Would you do that song? And then do one of yours? You know, because I've stolen that.
She said yes.
Did he?
Yeah. She's not gonna say it.
Hey Pat, your dad's watching.
Oh, Dan, you said hello. Hello, Dan. He's said in his couch a few times. Thanks for doing that, Dan. I wasn't sure if you...
Yeah,
Yeah, well, do you want to sing it, or do you not?
No.
All right.
Well, yeah, I just can't cape with it, so sorry, I just think that was really for now. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And then you want to do one of yours?
No pressure, Eric.
Starts with a C sharp there.
I know, I'm just trying to remember how. Well, I'm just going down.
Do you want a capo?
Nah, I can't really get this.
Well, let me do it in a different key, sorry. Let me do it.
Okay, good.
Sure. You said I should have tried harder. I said I didn't know what that meant. You said it is what it is then. You said it is what it is till then. Always talking past one another, as if the sound waves are bent. Oh, I plead for understanding.
There you go.
You said it is what it is till it isn't. Yes, you said it is what it is till it isn't. Maybe we should just let go. You pretend I never came. Maybe we could try to find some peace of mind. This beautiful state. You had to look behind door number 2. Played your game outside the limits. Though I begged or I pleaded, you still did it. Yes, and this is what it is till it isn't. And I guess it is what it is till it isn't. I'm past the point of letting go. In the southern sun, I know my place. Maybe Though you begged and you pleaded, I said it is what it is, still it isn't. Yes, I said it is what it is, still it isn't. Sing that with us. I said it is what it is, still it isn't. Yeah, I guess it is what it is, still it isn't. 3 more times it is what it is, still it isn't. Oh, I said it is what it is, still it isn't. 1 more time it is what it is, still it isn't. Yes, it is what it is. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, he's gonna.
You're just playing a solo on this 12-string guitar.
This was gifted to me with one of Karen's good friends.
What's that called?
This is Jan's guitar.
Yeah.
Her late husband. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So, and I like it more than the one I have, and
Cool.
a lot. It's awesome. It's nice. This is like the second time I've ever played it, but I don't know.
I know it sounded different than your other 12-string. I couldn't see it from over
Yeah, I
here.
know it sounds good.
Great. She'll be happy to know
If
that.
there's anything I need in the house, it's more guitars, pianos, more cases too.
Guitars and basses. I have 2 cellos I to play. Yeah.
So yeah,
At least 20 guitars.
you were talking in like B flat, so K1.
For those of you who don't know, Karen is foster parent to Austin
The mother
musicians.
of them all.
When I first moved to Austin 7 years ago, I got a Facebook message from Karen, who I'd never met, and she just said, "Hey, I hear you're coming to town. If you need somewhere to stay for the weekend, I have a room." And I was like, "Wow, that's amazing." I had no money.
Trey Howard wrote me into this. He said, "Oh, a couple of days." I'm like,
Don't soil this story. She had a sixth sense about it that I was.
It's different every time he tells it, but go ahead.
Well, this is stop me when I'm wrong.
No, it's relatively true.
Yeah. Not only did I move in, my friend Stephen moved in.
Yes.
2 of us, and we stayed there for around 3 months. Quite a while, and we destroyed the place.
It was just the sock situation.
Stephen's socks were very smelly. Mine were okay.
Pat had a secret army of socks that have developed lives of their own. They creep around, and I left my car to them. Also,
We returned that in good name.
the car was infested. And for literally months, the socks would creep out. Where are these socks? Where are these socks coming from? You know, not unused socks. I mean, yeah, it was supposed to be one Irishman, then it was 2 for 2 to 10 days, and it ended up being 4 Irishmen altogether. I traveled a lot for
There's
work.
4 of us in one bed at one point.
We don't want to hear it about
TMI.
Eric Betancourt.
I think I want to try a new song, but I don't have lyrics, but I think I can do it. And
Do you want us to sit?
I wrote this. I started this that night with you and Will, and you were the one that walked in. You said, "That sounds cool," and so it's a tornado song.
Oh, cool! You finished that.
I think so. Yeah, I think so. And so and Kat Costello, who's back there, is a co-write on this. She really helped me to really form it into something, which was a little crazy. It'll be a little bit quiet though, so it's not a loud song, and I'm not a boisterous Irishman like yourself.
I don't mind again.
So for you, it's like D minor. G minor, E flat kind of thing. So, all right, so we both have a fascination with tornadoes. Anybody else go to the YouTube rabbit hole? Tornadoes? I know, like I have dreams about them, and anytime I see a cloud doing this, I like just about crash. But this is a little fiction around that idea. So. Sometimes I can't cry, even when I need to. It swept the landscape, including cars filled up with people. Never started coming around. Happens. Cat? That's like a bird. I'm working on this today too, believe it or not. I'll start with the third verse, but it might not make sense. But somewhere the sirens choking on the thunder. That churning black cloud turned our kitchen back into yonder. And how we held on, we were there together. Though I never let go, you were torn from my arms forever. Never heard it coming around, without warning, without sound. Never heard it coming around. One went up and one came down. The air got so cold, still 6 months from November. This is verse 2, by the way. And how we held on like we were guarding treasure. That old storm door, torn from this world forever. Never start coming around, without warning, without sound. Never heard it coming around. Two went up and one came down.
till I try to hold you. You want me to let go. Instead I relive your death in preview. I never know when you're coming around, without warning, without sound. I never know when you're coming around. Two went up and one came down. I never know when you're coming around, without warning, without sound. I never know when you're coming around, though your body was never found. And we're going to do one more and take a break. Please don't go anywhere. You're welcome. You're welcome here for the night if you want. You can find a space on the ground to do it. Eric Bedford. First two got swept up in a tornado. Let's do this. Alright, we'll do one more that's going to be on the EP. What do we got? Small trees. Let's see.
Actually, I've historically sat this one
Yeah,
out.
but if you want to come in the little instrumental in between, we're producing it here as we speak.
This song like wrecked me the first time I heard it. And Kyle was like, "Oh, you're gonna hear it. You do something in the like. There's a little solo part. Like do something." And I was like about to do something. I was like, "I'm not doing it." It's so good. Like it's just I don't know. It's so like
Set the bar lower.
no.
There's a T-shirt there. The black T-shirt has a lyric from this song. If you want to buy it off me. And also, I've only ever had black shirts really in Texas, and everyone always gives out to me because it's too hot. So I have this selection of colourful shirts. And they just arrived yesterday. If you like them, come talk to me. I know about it. See. And this one's called Small Trees. When I was 11 years old, my class in school took a field trip to the Botanical Gardens in Ireland. Has anyone been to Ireland?
Woo! Who's been to Boris?
Wow, a few people have been to Boris. You went to the house. That's right, yeah. You were in Joyce.
John Joyce.
John Joyce, oh my god.
Giving you his start according to him.
That's right, everyone from Austin who goes to Boris asks me where to go, and I say, go to Joyce's. And you always say that Byrne sent you or whatever. And so everyone in Boris thinks I'm a massive celebrity. All these Americans keep coming in saying, is this the birthplace of Patrick A. Byrne?
Apparently you were a drummer too.
That's right. That's all I played. Well, my first gig was in his pub, and I was playing
And
drums.
he showed us the picture, right?
Yeah. So if you go to Boris, say, pick me up. But when I was 11 years old, I don't know if anyone went to County Kildare. It's right in the middle of Ireland. And when I was 11, we took a field trip to the Botanical Gardens there. It's a beautiful Japanese-style garden in Kildare. And I don't remember anything about the trip. I was 11, but at the end of the trip, they gave everyone in the class, there's 24 of us, and they gave us all a little silver birch tree and a flower pot. And we all brought them home. We sat them on our laps on the school bus and went home, planted them in our gardens. I guess to teach us about trees and how they grow. And I planted it, and my dad was a cop. He's watching now. Police officer, and so we grew up in a police station in Boris. Really small village, and one of the rooms in our house was the police station. It was an interesting upbringing. But several years after I planted the tree, he retired, and so I never got to see it grow much taller than this, and we moved house. And then I just forgot about the tree. And then I moved over here, and a couple of years ago I went home, I was visiting friends in Ireland, and noticed that lots of them had this majestic, beautiful silver birch tree. And we got talking about them, and I remembered the day we got them on this field trip. And I was curious if my tree was still there, or if the new police officer cut it down. So I drove to the police station, and it was there. It was the tallest tree at the back of the police station. You could see it from the street. And I wanted to take a closer look, so I walked around the back, and it was a disgusting looking tree. I planted it in a stupid place. We had stone walls in our backyard. It was right in the corner of the stone walls, and it was underneath the branches of an apple tree that was growing in from the neighbour's yard, and so poor silver birch tree had to take this horizontal route underneath the branches out around the corner, and then eventually it was the tallest tree in the garden. And I thought it was funny because all my friends' trees were these perfectly perpendicular, majestic looking trees. And they're all accountants and doctors and lawyers, and their trees met with very little resistance. And my tree had these little wires. And neither do I. And I was like, wow, that's kind of poignant. But eventually all the trees, found the sun, and no matter what kind of, however many twists and turns I had to take. So I wrote this song called Small Trees. Do you remember those small trees they gave us? The Japanese Gardens 2001. And like beacons they stand now in our gardens at home, as we venture out into the storm. Our canvas is blank, our odometer's low, our acquaintances yet to be found. And with every mistake, success and heartbreak, those roots find their way through the ground to the trees we're eternally bound. Don't dwell on your losses, don't count your days. You'll never get bigger hiding out in the shade. So lean towards the brightness, keep the darkness at bay. And if the light gets obstructed, we'll find another way. And I got back in the backseat alone, staring out at the clouds, distant mountains move slow, whizzing past telephone poles. A man needs a maid, tired of gold, an old man, but the disc started skipping. To Alabama, but the started the record once more, and I rested my head to the door. Don't dwell on your losses, don't count the days. You'll never get bigger hiding out in the shade. So lean towards the brightness, keep the darkness at bay. And if the light gets obstructed, we'll find another way. If the light gets obstructed, we'll find another way. We'll be back here in 10 minutes and we'll play till 9 or something like that.
Or midnight.